Yeah!
Yeah, baby. The bad boys of pop in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Boys of Pop. My name is Eric Stretch.
What's up, y'all? My name is Tommy Mack, and Eric and I were in a little boy band together called No Authority. Worked with folks such as Michael Jackson, the gloved one, Madonna, Britney, you
That's
name it.
why we're the Bad Boys of Pop.
So bad.
So bad.
So bad. And Eric, today's Thursday, and we're doing our little grab bag today. You want to tell the folks what we're doing today?
I would love to. First and foremost, if you have been checking in with us and playing along with us, you notice that I am not in my normal thing. I'm at my mom's house, so everybody
Your normal habitat.
My normal habitat. So we have been doing the top 33 Halloween movies of all time, and today's our second week. So we are doing. Wait, I'm never good with math. We're
doing numbers 22 through 12.
22 through 12. That means you have to come join us next week for the top 12 movies.
The top 11.
The top 11 movies.
Exactly like you said. You nailed it.
Yeah. So there's last week there was a couple weird ones that we had no idea what was going on, but for the most part, and also I don't know what they are. Tommy knows what they are. I do not.
Eric does not know what they are. And so what we're going to do is we had some fun last week doing it this way. I'm going to give some hints, some clues, and Eric's going to try to guess. You guys at home can play along and try to guess as well.
Please join me because I might need the help.
And Amanda says that she's watching while she dyes her 8-year-old's hair blue.
That a girl.
You know?
That a girl.
If an 8-year-old can't have blue hair, who can?
I know. Come on.
And at 80, it's natural. So you get a head start. Okay. Let's get going here. We're going to start at okay. Yeah, I think you're going to get this one. We're starting here. Movie number 22.
Movie number 22.
It's a superhero film about death and Halloween and revenge, and was also the last performance for the star of the movie.
Batman?
The star of the movie was Brandon Lee.
It was a superhero movie.
In essence, not your typical like DC, Marvel, not what you think of. But this
man. Huh? I don't know. I don't know this.
Brandon Lee.
Who's Brandon Lee?
Bruce Lee's son.
I don't know this.
Our good friend Torrin Green went as this character for Halloween many times.
Beetlejuice.
Think birds.
I don't know. I don't know this.
Okay. All right. But someone does know it. There are two people that do know it. So we'll give them shout outs here. Steph Marshall.
The Crow. That's a superhero movie.
And Amanda, is that Reese? Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say it. Let me know. The Crow. That is correct. The Crow.
Cult classic Crow.
The character is kind of a superhero.
I don't remember.
He's not like your traditional. Yeah.
I gotta rewatch it.
Garvando, how you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Hey.
We need to catch up, see how everything's going. I know you're getting your songs ready for the world's karaoke championship there. So amazing voice.
I'm not doing so well. I did so well last week. I'm already not doing well. All right.
Nailed it. Okay, it is Reese. Cool. Awesome. Okay, moving on. That's all right. Going on to this one. I'm excited about this one. Movie number 21.
Number 21.
Now, this one features a legendary character that has probably been the most used scary Halloween costume ever.
It. Scream. Frankenstein.
This film is from 1984.
Carrie.
The scary character wears an extremely recognizable sweater.
Freddy Krueger.
And the film is
Nightmare on Elm Street.
yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, I would thought that would have been way up there. Nightmare on Elm Street is only number 20.
That's
What?
what it's that on this countdown. That's where it sits.
Oh, see, I would think that would be top 10.
That's surprising to me. It's definitely a scary movie. How
Yeah.
Halloweeny is it? I don't know.
But like the fact that like he comes into you while you're drinking, like you're forcing yourself to not fall asleep.
Yeah, that's
Terrifying.
it is terrifying. It is terrifying.
Yeah. Yes, I got one. I'm back.
You know, I asked my mom, speaking of not wanting to fall asleep, I asked my mom the other day, if when I was growing up, if I tried to get out of nap time, because I love sleeping now. Like I love naps now. And I asked her like if I tried to get out of nap time, and she said no, there was only really one time that I was fighting it. Growing up, did you like naps or did you try to fight it?
I probably fought it.
So you're saying that you
I had fear of missing out. I wanted to do everything.
So you're saying that you resisted arrest?
I resisted arrest.
Got it. Anyway, yeah, you have to resist the rest if you live on Elm Street. Otherwise, Freddy will get you. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back in the game.
Here we go. Back in the game. Moving on. Movie number 20.
Movie number 20.
This I don't think Halloween when I think of this movie, but this is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's classic, it's magical. It stars a little tiny creature that came from outer space.
E.T.?
Phone.
Yeah. E.T. That is first of all, I rewatched E.T. recently, and that movie still stands up. It's so magical. The performances are incredible. I was so impressed, like watching it as a real adult. I wouldn't say
as a real adult.
As a real adult, just because I turned 18 did not make me into it. I would think that would be. I don't think that is a Halloween movie.
Now that I think about it, there was a the Halloween scene in the movie.
So. You know what? To be honest, I digress because I live on a street, and during Halloween, well, not this year, but next year, and last year, I lived on a street, and it looked like this scene from E.T.
Really?
Yeah, there's just like kids everywhere, like the craziest costumes. I was like, oh, I guess I have to get candy.
Yeah, I don't know. This year, I think they're telling you not to do it, or just. I heard someone say, take little bags of candy and tie them to your tree.
So I heard that too.
They can just come grab one, and then it's. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I think in my neighborhood we got to figure something out because I think people are going to trick or treat.
Well, you have some trees you could tie little bags of candy to, right?
We have a fence. So I think we're going to put all the candy on the fence.
Just like in little. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. And I remember. Do you remember that noise E.T. made? When he got that terrified me for some reason. Nathan's popping in. Hello, Nathan. How are you, man? Good to see you. And yes, E.T. with the ghost costume.
Yes.
Josh, welcome. We're going on to movie. Let's see, that was 20, so we're going to 19. Here we go. Movie number 19. Now this movie, it was a spoof horror film.
Scary movie.
I didn't even have to finish the clue. You got it. Oh yeah.
Now the first Scary Movie was freaking hilarious. The other one, not so sure about.
Now it's funny that I'm looking at the cover of the movie, and it says "No mercy, no shame, no sequel," which is a huge lie.
Huge lie.
Because that went on to become a massive franchise.
Yeah, it's the Wayans brothers, right?
Yeah, the Wayans are in there. And if you go if you look at the cover of this movie, literally the last, it says no mercy, no shame, no sequel. Lies, lies, lies.
Lies, all lies.
And that was a great that was a fun movie. Lots of potty humor.
She's hilarious. Like my favorite, I think he turned a fish tank into a bong.
I haven't seen that in ages.
I think that was when I was and then it was like the was that like all like just period stuff.
Yes, that kind of period. My Aunt Amy pops in. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Howdy. Good to see you.
All right. Doing so bad.
Doing well. Let's move on. Here we go. Movie number 18.
18. Real adult.
It's a found footage movie. A group of students.
Blair Witch Project.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Whoa. I got a story about the Blair Witch Project.
Do tell.
Wait,
let me full screen you.
Okay, so I mean, you know, like the way that the Blair Witch Project came about is that people were like they didn't release it out. They actually like were slowly kind of having people like watch it and then didn't know what it was. I was one of the first people that watched it before it became like super.
You're saying they were leaking the footage. It wasn't like mainstream.
And so we were like, oh, somebody gave us this video that we should watch. It's a true story. Scared the crap out of me. It was one of the scariest things. And then because I thought it was real, I really thought it was real. I was also probably just got done doing that fish tank bong thing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it freaked me out. And then like a couple days later, like we were still talking about it. A couple days later, we found out that they were actors. But
I can understand how the fish tank bong will alter your mind state.
Movie freaked me out.
If you've seen Blair Witch, let us know. Did you see it after you knew, or did you see it like Eric saw it, wondering what the heck's happening here?
Once you know, it's like there's another movie that I know is on here that did the same thing, and that was probably one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. And I knew it was fake, and it still scared me.
Okay, all right. Throw up a thumbs up for the Blair Witch. Why not? Because that was like that was probably the original found footage.
Yes.
Flick. So kudos to them. In October of 1994, 3 student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkittsville, Maryland, while shooting a documentary. A year later, their footage was found.
It's still creeping me out. It's still creeping me out.
Just picture standing over in the corner.
Oh yeah, I believe it all. I was a sucker. I'm a sucker.
Yeah. Okay. Before we move on past Blair Witch, just a few comments here. Steph didn't think it was scary. And he saw it. What the heck? Yes, I know. Nathan says it scared the hell out of him.
Yeah, I fell for it.
Amanda's not watching it because of how badly it scared her friends, but now that you know it's fake, go watch it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, nothing. It's totally real.
It's totally real. It's not even on this list. Moving on. Here we go. Movie number 17.
Movie number 17.
Move along, people. Nothing to see here. Okay. Absolute classic, 1984. If the ghosts do show up, Eric, who you gonna call?
The Ghostbusters! Hey!
Ray Parker Jr., baby.
I think that would be higher up.
Me too.
I thought that would be higher up.
That's an excellent one, though. And I love it in the song, in the theme song. I don't know if you've ever heard this, and I don't know if he was laughing or what he was doing, but there's a certain part where he's like, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. he's like, I'm afraid of no ghosts. Like he's being all cutesy. Like, listen back. It's towards the end. He's like, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Getting all cheeky. Yeah, that movie. I, I was 5 when that came out, and I obviously who played the woman? It was
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver scared the crap out of me when she was
Oh,
the evil possessed, you know.
but yeah, that movie, like, I would think it would be higher up on the chart, and I remember that I wasn't allowed to watch the film because I was so young, but when that song would come on the radio,
Oh yeah,
oh, crank it up, it was my jam.
at the skating rink, you start
Oh yeah,
skating so fast,
yeah, try to go backwards and fall.
the black lights come on, and your blood from falling just looks like tar. Yeah, Ghostbusters, epic.
Ghostbusters.
And that really, I think, solidified the comic genius of, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, like, to folks our age, right? Clearly they had been around doing their thing, but to folks our age, they're like, oh my gosh, these guys are awesome,
Yeah. Epic film.
Epic film. Here we go. We're moving on. Movie number 16. It's a 1982 horror classic, and it features realm crossings, like some crossing over from different dimensions. And the way that they crossed over in this one was through the television.
Not The Ring.
Based on my response, you're correct. Not The Ring.
No. Rob's calling me. Stop it. Am I right? Wrong. I'm wrong. That was like in the 70s.
That's incorrect.
I don't know what it is from the TV. Oh, Poltergeist.
Yes.
Yes.
And Steph actually beat you to it.
Oh my god! Stop calling me. Not Rob.
You can just answer and be like, "Hey,
it's fine. I'm phone a friend."
Do you know this Poltergeist winner? Yeah, Carol Ann. Going to the light, Carol Ann. Oh, the scariest part of that movie. The old man comes to the door and he's like, he's creepily smiling at God. Is it?
For me, it's
holy temple, singing his little song.
I mean, there's nothing more frightening than like somebody singing like a lullaby really slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Always good classic creep. But it's just weird that you're going from like Ghostbusters to Poltergeist in this list.
I know, it's strange. It's strange. But I've looked the list over. It's solid. Some of these I feel like should be a little higher, but
Poltergeist was like, I mean, that's like epic. I think that should be higher too.
So Victoria is saying that was one of our film covers, Eric.
That's right.
What does that mean?
And I got it wrong because I said The Ring. So that's one of my really good friends who I love so very much out in London. And during the pandemic, her and her family, they recreated movie posters, and it was a trivia game that they sent out to everybody. I think I might have showed you them. And I want to say that Rob and I are responsible for that all happening because we sent them videos of movies that they had to guess what they were. And this is when we only thought the pandemic was going to happen for a couple weeks. They ended up doing over 100 movie posters. They do 10 a week, and Poltergeist is one of them. And I got it wrong. I said The Ring.
We need to talk to you about we should bring some of those on here and play that with some of the audience.
100%. I have them all on my phone.
That would be somewhat, if she gives permission, that would be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. And, there's the claps. Boom. Good job, Victoria. Poltergeist, terrifying. They're here. They're back. Okay, now this one, this is the obscure one for the week that I don't know if anyone will get this one.
All right. Please play along.
But play along help because this one is a tough one. Movie number 15. The Persian vampire Western horror epic Right. The Persian vampire Western horror epic features just enough costumes, parties, and horror for us to call it a Halloween movie.
I have no clue. Anyone?
The cover it has a quote by the.
Tommy, do you know this film? Have you heard of this film before?
I've never seen this. I've never seen this.
Heard of it?
It says it's a new vampire classic, one to treasure endlessly.
Once Bitten.
No, but I love that Jim Carrey movie.
Yes.
I'm just giving you applause because I love that movie. That's the first movie I ever saw, man.
I don't think it'll make the list.
I honestly, I'm gonna give about 5 seconds, because I don't think anyone's gonna get this. It's from 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Casper. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Okay. It's called A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night.
Of course, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
What's the movie about?
It's a girl walking home alone at night, and then bad things happen.
Well, don't walk home alone at night, girl.
Right? At least carry some mace.
Well, listen, there's always one in the list, but like, how is Poltergeist and Ghostbusters below that?
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got paid off, apparently.
We're gonna write a strongly worded letter.
Put that on the list. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Movie number 14.
Number 14.
This movie had people's faces looking like this. And we talked about it earlier. This creepy little thing comes through your screen. Before you die, you see
the Ring. Yeah.
That's right.
I gotta say, The Ring freaked me out.
Did you ever see the Japanese version? Did you ever look at?
Yeah, I saw clips of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but that was pretty freaky.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the concept is scary, and then you feel like, oh crap, now I've seen it.
Yeah, it's like these people who create this are so messed up.
And then
you already saw it. So if you see The Ring, then you're dead. So everybody watching is dead, and then you can't fall asleep at night because Freddy Krueger is going to come and kill you. This is terrible.
But if you're dead, you don't have to worry about falling asleep. You're already eternally slumbering.
Eternally slumbering.
But yeah, terrifying. The frozen faces like that, terrifying. And then you realize the well with the like, I don't know. I want to watch the Japanese version though and see how much.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing, but I definitely saw some clips.
We'll have to do we'll have to A/B it one of these days.
I think The Ring belongs in that time, in that whatever, that countdown. I think that's where it should go. I feel like Ghostbusters and Poltergeist. Anyways, moving on.
And yeah, Steph got that right. You got the ring. My aunt said nope. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. We got two left this week.
Good luck, guys. All right, here we go.
And they're good. They're fun ones. Here we go. Movie number 13.
Ooh, it's got to be Friday the 13th.
One would think. No, this movie is from 1968.
Okay.
It's definitely a classic.
Is it
directed by George Romero?
No, it's Jack Nicklaus, right?
No.
The Shining. It's not The Shining.
I'll read the whole description here. So, George A. Romero's low-budget cult hit shocked moviegoers when it hit theaters in 1968. It also summoned a zombie mania that is still going strong.
Frankenstein?
No. Anybody in the chat?
Why am I drawing blanks here?
Nathan coming through with a little bit of dyslexic psycho. Spyco.
Was it Psycho?
Nope. Sorry. Incorrect. Steph has the correct answer.
What is it?
I'm going to let you read it, Eric.
Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead.
Nice. Steph for the win.
And then Nathan comes through. Correct. Yep. They keep coming back in a bloodthirsty lust for human flesh. It pits the dead against the living in a struggle for survival.
Ooh, delicious.
If you're dead, why do you want to keep surviving? Like, what's your problem? Go.
Yeah, there's some loopholes. There's some loopholes here.
Okay. All right. That was fun. And then here's a little tidbit. Filmed in Pittsburgh. What up? What up?
Nice. Little hit history for you.
My aunt says she wasn't born yet. Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to the final movie of the week. Final movie of the week. Movie number 12.
Movie number 12.
Final movie.
Frankenweenie.
Nope. We've already gotten there. Halloween. In this movie, Halloween means doomsday.
The Purge.
Nope. Oh. We do have a good friend that was in this, which was a hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Donnie Darko.
Woo-hoo!
With one of my favorite lines ever from a movie by our friend Stu Stone.
Stu Stone rocking the two tones.
Where they're watching this old woman come out and she checks the mail every day. And they sit up on this hill. They have this little hangout and they see her checking her mail every day. And she never gets any mail. And at one point, Stu says, somebody ought to write that B word.
Yeah. We love Stu Stone. Rocking two tones.
By the way, Stu, I didn't even plan on mentioning this, but it just worked out perfectly. He is launching on, I know for sure, at least Amazon Prime, and I think some other online outlets. He's launching his film, Making a Murderer.
Oh, okay.
It launches tonight.
Oh, great. Well, how perfect is that? Oh, look at that. Look how well that worked out.
Making a Murderer launches tonight, Amazon Prime, and potentially some other ones. But yeah, Google it, look it up. Stu Stone and his partner. I think they made it up there in Canada.
Awesome.
But it looks like a lot of fun. Like it should be a fun, silly. If you know Stu, you know he's gonna
get some quirky with it.
He's gonna have some fun. So
good.
Definitely check that out.
We'll go check that, you guys. And that leads us to our last episode of the Halloween, like the ultimate top 33 Halloween movies of all time. Tune in on next week for the top 11.
Are we doing it next Thursday?
Should we? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Don't you think?
Yeah. We can do that because we can talk about maybe doing some other special thing for Halloween. Let's plan on wrapping this up next Thursday, and then we'll work on a special specifically for the week of Halloween.
Perfect. You guys tune in, and make sure you tune in on Monday for obviously our 7 questions, pop trivia in the form of 7 questions.
Mm-hmm. That'll be on Monday at 3
o'clock
Pacific. So we'll see you there. As always, times are weird out there, and it's Halloween time. Time's going to be weird with people dressed in weird costumes, so it's just going to get even weirder. Remember that the little ghost or goblin next to you might seem a little grumpy, but they might have something going on. So give them the benefit of the doubt, and try to remember to take a second to breathe, take care of each other, take care of yourself, and as always, remember,
Tommy and I love you very much.
See you next week, guys.